All right, let's see here. Transcoding, first try this morning. Thank you, Capcom. Or thank you, Capcom. Thank you, Twitch. I'm just going to restart this video one more time because I want it to be at the beginning of the VOD because this intro sequence is very good. I was just watching some of this before I started. We're playing off of the PSP today. There's not much footage of this game running on PSP hardware out there, and I want to play some of it on PSP and just kind of appreciate just how good this probably looked for that system at the time. Like, how much better this would have been than Freebie Night. Hello, Novacell. Good morning to you. Welcome to Portable 3rd on the PSP. We're going to watch the intro video. I was just talking about, imagine how much nicer this game must have looked than Freebie Night when it came out. It's really crazy. Not just the intro video, but the actual game itself was so much more like detailed graphically. But this video is really cool. Like, I'm trying to put myself in the perspective of someone like booting the, I mean, I've already played some of this game, but booting this game up for the first time, having played maybe try, or maybe not even try, just Freebie Night. Imagine how excited you'd be to see all these new monsters and materials. Love 3rd gen? I know you do solo the first hero. I'm sorry this isn't 3 Ultimate for you yet. Someday, but this will be your first taste of me playing 3rd gen. Third gen is 3rd gen, this is true. Minus the underwater combat, but my favorite armor set. It's a really cool gun. The Arzuros Rumble gun, I think it's called. Thank you for the host, Gore. Good morning. Let me know if the audio is too loud or too soft from the game. For me, it's quite loud in my ears, but let me know if you guys need more or less audio there. We're watching this lovely intro video. I have half a mind to just start a fresh playthrough. I really, really do. I know you wouldn't mind solo. Other people in chat watched me play this game last year, but it feels like it's been a while. I feel like I was always multitasking this game. I never gave it my full attention. So I'm tempted. This game's neat. So I have this on PS3 and on PSP. I have both the HD version on the PS3 and this version on the PSP. Today we're streaming off the PSP. How's that towel staying on? Determination. Because I wanted to see how this game looks on the PSP. There's not that much footage of it online. What's the challenge? We're going to be doing all the quests, and we're going to try and use all the weapons. So kind of our normal playthrough style right now. I still consider it a challenge. Hi Fest, good morning. We need to decide right now if I want to start fresh or if I want to start at the beginning of high rank, basically, because that's where we're at in our other file that we were streaming last year. I don't know what I want to do. I think I might trust my gut, and I might start fresh. Also, this menu's so cute. Oops. Right, circle instead of X. Well, to the few people in chat right now, speak up on if you want to see me start fresh or if you want to see me continue from where we are in high rank. I think I'd like to start fresh. It's a lot of items I have to farm up, but that's okay. You prefer fresh? Okay. Start over? A couple of people want me to start over. Okay, that's at least 2 people. Someone wants me to. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Continue, says Demon Q. I know people who were here last fall want me to continue, but play opposed gender of different armor looks. It's a good idea. Sorry, I didn't have this dilemma until I booted up the game this morning. I thought it was going to be just me continuing. Let's take a look at my file real quick. We've played 123 hours. The reason that I don't want to start over is we spend a lot of time farming up a decent chunk of the base weapons in low rank, and we'd have to start fresh. As well as, I feel like high rank and low rank don't have that much different content from one another, so it might be a little bit repetitive. Granted, I haven't really gone through all of high rank, so I could be wrong. This game looks pretty good on the PSP. So I was just talking about this a minute ago. Imagine to yourself that you've been playing, like let's say you don't have a Wii, and you've been playing Freebie Night since 2008, and it's now like 2010. So you've been playing Freebie Night for 2 years straight. Imagine how good this game looked on the PSP. The effects, the environments. Like, oh my goodness. Like, just look at the Hunter. Look how much more detailed the Hunter is than Freebie Night. Okay, so let's just real quick, let's like look at low rank. We've done a lot of low rank. We've done just the keys pretty much. So you get stuff like Baroth and Nibblesnarf, Giganox, that kind of thing. At the end of low rank, you're fighting like Zinogre. Ooh, Diablos, I forgot that we've unlocked that. Tigrex. Ignactor. Uragon. So you're fighting some 3rd gen monsters. Hi. Hey Dangalang-lang. Hey Frenchie. Good morning. We're trying to make a tough decision right now. We're trying to decide if I want to start my challenge in high rank here and just do all the high rank quests using all of the weapons, or if I should start fresh and play through the whole game. I'm having a hard time deciding. This game does require a good deal of grinding. The Zenny is quite few. They keep you pretty broke. Hello, Dangalang-lang as well. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So I'm having a hard time deciding. I don't know. I know it's up to me. Doesn't help me, though. I think we're going to continue with high rank. We already put some time into this playthrough. Like 100 and something hours. And I want to get to Freebie Night and then back to 4 Ultimate eventually. No Michelle. There's no... The default text entry on a PSP is a little weird. And so it didn't let me fit all of Michelle in there. Okay, so I guess we're going to stick with this file. I think that's what we're going to do. That's what I said we were going to do, so that's what we're going to do here. Sorry for the delay in choosing. So let's take a look at what quests we're going to be doing today. Something I need to do is I need to farm up Zenny for high rank upgrades to the various weapons. I don't have high rank weapons for all 11? No, 12 weapon types in this game yet, and that's a problem. Yeah, that's part of it too, Demon Q. So you go with Michelle if it's a guy and Michelle if it's a girl? No. I'd go with one spelling for both, which is Michelle. I just couldn't fit that here because there was no space. When you put in English characters in a Japanese game, it like double spaces them. Was for you the last game in 3rd gen? Yep. So today, in HR4, we have some gathering to do. We have 2 Boulder Room to do. We have some Jaggy. We have, let's see what else. Another great Jaggy. We have some Rhinopolos. So we're almost done with HR4. That's good, because we've done a lot of these monsters in this playthrough, and so I'm kind of sick of fighting them. In HR5, we have Nargacuga, Rathian, Volvidon, Nibblesnarf, 2 Nibblesnarf, Kurapeko, Crimson Kurapeko, I've never fought one before, Rathian, Rathalos, Green Narga, Jagia, Baggy and Lagambi, Giganox, Barioth, Jade Barioth, and Jade Barioth, 20 Baggy, Uragon, Rathalos, or Ruktor. So we have a lot of hunts to do. Sand Barioth. It feels so weird dropping into this, but I'm sure it'll be fine. You thought Tri was the last game in 3rd gen? No, Tri was the first game in 3rd gen. It goes Tri and then Portable 3rd. And then 3 Ultimate. But yeah, throughout the whole day today, I want to try and appreciate just how good this game looks on the PSP. Some of the time we'll stream this off the PS3 because we have the HD remaster on there we can use. But I wanted to get some PSP footage. So let's take a look. Let's take stock of our weapons. We have a couple good armor sets right now. We have this set. This set is an end of low rank set, which gives critical I2 and sharpness +1, which is pretty nice. It's also only 1 point off of fast charge, so we could really easily drop out critical I2 down to crit I1. Or if we have a weapon slot, maybe. Let's say we had a great sword with the slot, like the Rathalos Fire Sword. We could put in focus. That'd be nice. This game was only released in Japan, dang-a-lang-a-lang. Portable 3rd only came out in Japan. This is a fan translation. It came out on the PSP and the PS3 in Japan, but neither of those in the US. So this is a very special game. This is a game in between Monster Hunter Tri and Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. So just for context of this, Monster Hunter Tri came out in like 2008, 2009 around the world. And it was basically a complete kind of hard reset of the series up until that point. The game before Tri was Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, which is just packed with content, packed with almost every fight in the series up until then, super hard G rank, whatever. Tri, completely new locale. The only returning monsters, I think, are Rathalos and Rathian. Every other monster was new. There were only 17 monsters. You didn't even have all the weapons. Let me double check. Let me double check what weapons were in Tri. MH3rd. Weapon types. So, Monster Hunter Tri. Shoot, the Wikipedia article is hard to find for that. So the only weapons that were in Monster Hunter Tri were Greatsword, Sword and Shield, Hammer, Longsword, Switch Axe, Lance, and Bowgun. And Bowgun you could vary up between light, medium, and heavy in that game. So they took out things like the Hunting Horn, the Gun Lance, the Dual Blades. Those just didn't exist in that game. The bow was gone. So this game, when this game came out, brought back a lot of those. It brought back all of the weapons from Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. It brought back a lot of monsters that weren't in Tri, so it brought back favorites like Nargacuga and Tigrex, Diablos, stuff like that. Actually, Diablos might be the only other returning monster in Tri. I could be wrong, but I think he might be. In any case, this game was super different in that it had all of these weapons. It had a new flagship, which was an ogre, and it didn't have any underwater because the PSP couldn't handle it, because they just wanted a more kind of simple game. But in any case, that is the context for this game. Let's see. The other equipment set I have is some early high rank armor. This will be good as we start getting a little bit more roughed up by monsters. And this gives us crit I2, attack up M, and speed sharpen. That's pretty nice. Now, as for equipment, let's see. We're looking for things to be rare 4 or rare 5. Any weapon that has a rare 4 or rare 5 should be in good shape. Anything that's stuck with rare 3 at this point is going to be lackluster in terms of damage output for the hub. So our goal today, I think, is to do some miscellaneous quests and upgrade some weapons. So, Greatsword, we have some good options. Longsword needs some help. We could upgrade... We could try and make a Nargacuga weapon, or we could try and make it an ore weapon, or upgrade the Yukoma weapon. Sword and Shield, we're in good shape because we have the Warrior's Sword and Flash of the Night. Ooh, hey, we made Flash of the Night. We made the Narga Sword and Shield. This is our first white sharpness in the game. Hi, Uchi. Welcome. You missed it. I narrowly restarted completely on a new file. Enjoy your lurk, dude. How is the difficulty level in Portable Third? People think of this as one of the easier games in the series for a couple of reasons. For one, there's no G rank. It's just low rank and high rank. There's no high rank village. I think it's just low rank village, and then there's low rank and high rank hub. The difficulty level, I'd say, is more than people express. Like, people hype this up as being the easiest game in the series, or like one of the easier games in the series. It's not, to me. The monsters hit pretty hard. I guess it depends on how much armor upgrading you do, but I've been keeping my armor a little bit soft, and monsters have hit me pretty hard, so I'd say it's decent. It's decent. It's a Monster Hunter game. The Zenny is particularly a grind, so we'll probably spend some time just doing hunts for Zenny today. All right, so we have a good sword and shield. We need some good dual blades. That's kind of awkward because we have elemental ones crafted. We can take a look and see if there are any decent raw ones, and if there aren't, whatever, we'll just roll with the elemental ones. We have a good hammer. We have a good hunting horn. We do not have a good lance, though. We have two different gun lances. One of them's a worn gun lance. That's not super useful. Is Freebie Night worth the purchase? Yeah, I think so. There's from a content standpoint, it's a huge game. It's a huge game. It's really landmark in that it was it was like one of the games that got people in the West into the games before like Tri did. Like I guess there are people who started with there are a lot of people who started with Freebie Night. There are a lot of people who started with Tri. There are a lot of people who started with 4 Ultimate, and there's a lot of people who started with World. Freebie Night is one of those titles that got lots of people into the series. It is pretty old now, so if you're coming from one of the really new games, it might be kind of difficult to get into, but it's totally doable. I did it about a year ago, and it's one of my favorite gaming experiences. It's really strict and kind of rough, but if you ask questions in the Discord, or if you look at the links that I have in my channel info page, they help get into Unite. I have a whole list of resources for Unite down there, from guides that teach you how to play the weapons, to where to hit the monsters, to what armor to make, to what quest to do. So it's a great game. It's a great game. We're going back to Freebie Night after we're done with Portable Third, so sometime soon. Is Ad Hoc Party English and JP servers? I don't know. I've never tried it, Demon Coup. Okay, we do need a new lance, so we could upgrade the Ukoma one, or we can make the metal one. We need a new switch axe. We have a bowgun. We have the hunter's rifle. Cool. We have a heavy bowgun, and we have the dirty revolver. Cool. So the weapons we need to make are, we need to make a longsword. We need to look into the duels. We need to make a lance. And that's it. Oh, and a switch axe. Okay, so we have our work cut out for us. Let's go ahead and let's try and take a look at what we can make for those. No worries, C-John. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Freebie Night, so I can't recommend it enough, but it is a tough game, and so some people don't like it. And it's like, it's before the series had a lot of quality of life improvements, so it's a little janky sometimes. How many years have I played Monster Hunter? I've been playing since when Generations launched in the US. I actually don't know what year that was, so give me a second. I'm gonna look it up. Whoop, hang on. It looks like it launched in July of 2016 in the US. Yeah, it launched on July 15th. I think I bought it on launch day, or like pretty close to launch day, which I don't know why I did that. I still don't remember what made me pick up Generations, because I learned this recently. I actually bought 4 Ultimate before that and bounced off of it and like didn't play it much. And then when Generations came out, I bought it and got into it. And I don't really remember what made me buy it at all. Like, I wasn't buying that many 3DS games, so I don't really know what happened there to make me pick it up, but I don't know. So I guess I've been playing since 2016, so I guess about 4 years now. I wasn't really taking my play very seriously, though, until fall of 2018. Fall of 2018 is when I started playing through Freebie Night. It's a pretty good game, Morg Daddy. Sorry for the slow start, for anyone who's like waiting to actually watch me hunt monsters. I'm enjoying kind of talking about this game. Okay. So let's see, we needed a longsword. Ooh, oh, Guaruga bone blade. Okay, that's just the jaggy bone. When I saw Guaruga, I was like, Garuga? In this game? So we could probably go with this guy. Or we could probably upgrade our Ukoma blade. Actually, wait. If we wanted to, we could farm up the hidden saber and upgrade it to a new version, but that would be a lot of work. Maybe that'd be fun though. I don't know. We'll think about it. It'd be kind of fun to have a couple of the Nargo weapons laying around. They're pretty prestigious. Hey, Strax. This was before Water. This is actually, we were just talking about that. This is a really odd game chronologically. Tri came out about a year or a year and a half before this and had Water and less of the weapons. It only had longsword, greatsword, sword and shield, hammer, lance, and bowgun. There was no bow, there was no dual blades, there was no hunting horn or gun lance. It just took those weapons out entirely and added underwater and a bunch of fresh monsters. This game came out on the PSP and added back in all of the weapons and added back in a lot of monsters that were not in Monster Hunter Tri, like Nargacuga and Tigrex and the like. Currently doing a calculus final. Best of luck, Slam. Don't get distracted by me. Hi, Strax. Good morning. Okay, so to upgrade to the True Yukoma blade, we just need some Slagtoth hide and some money. And that's a lot of blue sharpness. And 190 attack. 190 and a bunch of blue as compared to 190 and a little bit of blue. Okay. This might be a better investment long term, but the True Yukoma blade looks like fun. Can't you make green Narga's gear? Maybe so. Let me see. I just made this Nargacuga sword and shield. Let's see what happens if I upgrade it. Oh, I guess I could have made it, and I didn't. Unflooded the flooded forest. Yeah, exactly. Interesting. Now, what is... I have half a mind to make... Let's go ahead. Let's make the Nargacuga longsword. That's going to be our first goal for today. Think you create it? I haven't unlocked the crate for it yet. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's make a Nargacuga longsword. That's what I want to do. Before you made Monster Hunter popular in the West? I think so. I mean, I think to varying degrees, different games before 4 Ultimate. And, I mean, arguably you could say that Monster Hunter wasn't popular in the West until World. I think you have different degrees of it, where, like, I think Freeman Knight was the first big wave of it being popular in the West. Always need money, of course. Let's go do something that gets us good money. Then I think Tri was another big wave. And then 4 Ultimate, and then World. Do these drink quests give you a lot of Zenny? This gives you 7,800 Zenny, 4,800. Okay, so 7,800 is quite a bit, and that's a triple monster. 3 Ignactor consecutively. 3 Nargacugas consecutively. 6,000 Zenny, that's not bad. 9,000 Zenny for a Zinogre and a Rathalos. Huh, 7,200 Zenny for the three Burbomers in a cage. That's probably not a bad quest for grinding Zenny. Let's go ahead and let's warm up with a Zinogre and a Rathalos. I think this is a low rank Zinogre and Rathalos. Hang on, I'm gonna change my weapon first. Let's see. Zinogre is weak to ice. I don't think Rathalos is very weak to ice. Money problems for this game in 2020? For real. I mean, there's a glitch where you can, like, duplicate your scrap and keep selling the scrap, but I'm not going to be doing that. Not into that. This game has expensive upgrades. Yep. That's going to be one of our primary hurdles, I think, in this playthrough is going to be just Zenny. So I guess that was like 7,200 Zenny. Let's take a look at the average high rank quest and see how much it's giving us for a reward. I guess 2 Boldromes is 6480, and that's a high rank quest. That's not so bad. Okay, so high rank hub quests are going to give us quite a bit of money. We'll still do the Rathalos and the Zinogre. Why not? That's quite a long time, Slamcat. Yeah, this game setting is super unique. I agree. Very distinct. Yeah, it is. There's a lot of things about this game that aren't really like the other ones. This being one of them, the hot spring. Instead of eating in a canteen, you dip yourself in a hot spring that just buffs you up to 150 health and stamina, and then you can choose your buffs from this list of drinks. We ought to do more drink quests because we need to unlock more of these. Gotta have your coffee, of course. This is a game that you consider very special. I don't think I feel that way yet. I need to spend more time with it. I feel like part of why I was thinking about restarting it this morning is that I feel like Portable Third has always gotten short shrift. Like, it's always been like that odd game out on my schedule that I've been just like doing randomly, and so I've never feel like I've really immersed myself in it. This time I'll try and immerse myself in it, I guess. Is this on the desert island? Yeah, it is. This is before the time of item sets. Oh gosh, we're almost out of potions. What the heck? Some Nargo weapons have green variants, others don't. How about the longsword? Spazzing. Longsword is a green tree? Cool. Well, that's probably what we'll try and make. Let's see, we have traps, we have mite seeds and whetstones. Poke Village had a private kitchen with cats. You could give either spatulas or swords. Yep. It's not a crazy challenge, Parsec. We're going to be doing all the high rank quests, and we're going to be using all of the weapons pretty evenly if we can. So it's the same style of challenge we've been doing in 4 Ultimate. Nothing too nuts. I still consider it a challenge, though, because normally, I guess I personally don't play through the game where I go for all the quests. I guess now I probably do play all the weapons, but I didn't used to play all the weapons. Okay, Zinogre and Arathalos. Do we bring flash bombs? I don't think we bring flash bombs. Oh, we do bring flash bombs. Never mind. They were in my inventory anyways. That's fine. Thanks to you in chat, you love Old School Monster Hunter. Well, I'm glad you do. That's one of my favorite things, is helping people to, I don't know, get into it. So just look at this camp for a second. Look at this shot. And imagine that you've been playing Freedom Night for 2.5 years before this game comes out. Holy crap, does this look good. Yep, so it's begun, Katana, yes. Today we're playing Portable Third on the PSP. So we're clawing it up, like we've always done. First quest is going to be a low-rank Zinogre and a low-rank Rathalos. I wonder if they both spawn on the map at the same time. They probably do, knowing Portable Third. Portable Third really likes having 2 monsters on the map at the same time. Every high-rank hub quest so far has had 2 monsters, even if it's a single monster goal. I feel like Rathalos usually spawns in 5. Yeah, I wanted to show off how this game looks on the PSP. I hope it's coming through Twitch pretty clearly. Usually our PSP scaling looks pretty okay. I actually really appreciate the PSP's visuals a lot, which is part of why I like doing this sort of thing. Ah, here's Zin. Okay, let's do it. Alright, Portable Third Zin. It's been a minute. This is a proper welcome back to Portable Third, isn't it? Oh, you get to jump in. Oh, dude, best sword and shield. You get to jump. Look at the jump. You switched to 900p for a second, but it looks better in 360p. LOL. I think it's the best Zin. I can't really pick up on the differences between this Zin and the other Zins. Oh, I was blocking. Oh well. The textures look like they shake a lot when you see it in high def. Interesting. There's a weird vibration effect? Okay. Odd. He hits pretty hard. Blurry is better. LOL. Okay. Alright. If he charges, he's probably going to charge up this time, so you need to be careful. Nice. Ouch. Right, that move has a lot more of a hitbox to it than the other games. He's probably going to charge up right now. Ooh, big hitbox on that too. Here we go. Now we only get the Zenny if we don't cart, so that's a good incentive to not cart. I mean, these 1 or 2 patterns and some dodge timings. It feels that way. Plus, for ultimate, has like the weird charge up slam in high rank. This is a proper welcome back to portable third, it feels like to me. Ouch. My hitbox is large in this game. Uh-oh. Missed the dodge. Actually, you know what? I guess this is a high rank quest, or this is not a high rank quest, but this is a hub quest, so it will have some decent HP to it. I wasn't thinking through that. I was thinking, oh, this is like a single player quest. No, this is a hub quest. That's okay though. Is he leaving? No, he's not. Okay. Cool. This is exciting. This is a mix that I can attribute to our friend Gecko. Mostly Gen Moran with 1 Ignactor male piece. Gives us critical eye +2 and sharpness +1. Which is a nice set of skills to have. I wanted some armor that wouldn't be too broken upon starting high rank. Defense-wise. The other set we made was a little too high in defense. Do we get Brute Tigress in this game? This is the game that Brute Tigress was added in, yes. Well, welcome back, Megalomantle. I hope you were enjoying the VOD from last night. It was a fun night last night. Finishing Gala and giving for you a bit of a send-off for now. Okay, bye Katana. Have a good one. Too early. It does feel pretty weird playing on a PSP instead of a 3DS. Yeah, third sword and shield feels really good to me. I wonder how tri-sword and shield feels in comparison. Someday we'll do tri. I was about to try and back hop. Yep, that's what I thought. What rank are we in this one? What's the challenge? We're at the beginning of high rank pretty much. We've done most of the quests of the first rank of high rank, and we're gonna be doing the same thing as for Ultimate. We're gonna go through the game. We're gonna try and play all the quests in high rank. We're gonna try and use all the weapons pretty evenly. Dang it! I wanted to hit that arm. There's no G rank in this game, so we're just gonna be playing through high rank. But there's gonna be a good number of fights that I haven't done before. I've done Brute Tigrex in other games, but I haven't done things like Jade Baroth, Goichel Ignactor, Crimson Kurapeko, Sand Barioth, Alatrian, Amatsu Magatsuchi, and Yukanlos. I guess we'll probably save Yukanlos for Free Midnight, I guess. Right. Alright, he's supercharged now. I should probably heal. I like the way he does that as a slide. There we go, got a break. Oh, whoops. Bad time to sharpen. Or not? Wow, nice Sin. We're starting off with this as a warm-up quest, and because we need Zenny, and this quest gives a decent chunk of Zenny. After this, we'll probably be doing quests that will help us craft different weapons, and quests that will help us get Zenny from high rank. But this felt like a nice starter quest to me. After this hunt, I'll also be letting you guys choose which weapon I'm using. As per the usual. See, John, thank you very much for the follow. If you have any questions about Free Midnight, please do jump in the Discord and ask. Me and a couple others in that game, or in that Discord, really love Free Midnight and would love to help anyone who's trying to get into it. We've had a couple people who have been playing through it recently, like Shiranori and Zelda fan, for the first time. Bad monsters whiff sometimes too. Me too. It'd be no fun if they were aimbots. Alright, this arm needs to be broken here. Speaking of which, okay, it's broken. We're just going to go for the tail, I guess. I likely won't get the tail because I haven't been working on it through the whole fight, but let's try it. We'll see. Here's the Rathalos. Dude, 3rd gen Rathalos, so good. Ooh, wow, that slide makes that have quite a bit of range to it. Like, imagine you came from Free Minute and this is what you're seeing, is a Zenogre and a Rathalos in the deserted island. It's just nuts to me how much nicer this game looks. See you, Rathalos. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, hi. Yeah, I'll be willing to port my save over to PPSSPP to do some multiplayer in this game and in Free Midnight Strax. Like I said before, it's about time I do that. Missed the iframe for it. Feels like he goes up more in 4th gen, where his tail doesn't really hit you as much. I prefer this, where we really have to dodge the tail. Oh, stamina. Yikes. Was lucky. Nice. Supercharged in. Like the sharper, rougher design of the PSP? You mean the graphics? Or what? I also like how PSP's graphics looks too. There's like a grittiness to the way it looks. Like, these are very low-res textures and pretty low-res models too. When you stretch them or upscale them, they kind of just look stretched and flat and like kind of low-res. But on the PSP itself, because of the pixels, they just kind of look gritty. They give it a lot of texture when there's just a little bit less detail. At least that's how I feel about it. Rathalos is here. No, he's not. He went to area 4 or 7. My bad. Oh, it's on your end. At least it works with my PSP. That's true. At least it works now with my PSP. We figured a way to get my PSP online. Alright, he's limping. It's been 15 minutes. I'll have to fight that Rathalos judiciously. Yeah, I agree with you, Morg Daddy. The graphics on a PSP do have a certain something. That's why I stream off one. Oh, wow. That was a big jump. Let's see if we can't get that tail off. Okay, whatever. I'll go for the back. Or not. Knocked out. Is he gonna limp away? Yeah, I think he's gonna limp away. That's fine. Let me get this shiny. Aw, that is a bummer, Strax. Can you replace it? I know PSPs are generally pretty easy to work on. One, two. I probably don't even need the Zinogre tail, but I just want to break it. It's okay. It's alright for different people that have different aesthetic preferences. Like, I think I can still sometimes appreciate the way emulators look when they play these older games, but I much prefer how they look like this, all pixelated. Nice. Yep. I'm not even saying emulators are bad or anything. Believe me. Believe you me, I'm happy more people can play the games. Okay, he's limping away. Good stuff. Let's get this tail carve. Dun, 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 dun. Such a good theme. Oh man. Playing on the PS3 before? Yeah, and we still will sometimes. I'm only doing this because I want some PSP footage, that's all. Oh, he trampled me. I think it's super neat that this game runs pretty much in parity on both the PSP and PS3. It's quite neat. Disregarding the resolution and visual effects on the PS3. Like, this is just an incredibly impressive title for the PSP to be running. When you think about what Freedom Unite looked like. Yeah, that's probably why, Ichi. This game looks a lot different on the PSP than on the PS3. The PS3 almost looks like an emulator because it's basically what it's doing. It's emulating a port, or it's basically a port of this game, but for an HD console. We done with For You? We are done with For You for now, Hazardous Hero. Last night we cleared Dalamadur a couple times, both solo, and then we did it a couple times in multiplayer. We're taking a break and playing. We're taking a break and we're playing Portable Third for a while, and then we'll be playing quite a good chunk of Freedom Unite, and then we'll be going back to 4 Ultimates G rank. The reason for that is there are some fights in these older games I want to experience in the older games first before I experience them in 4th gen and then 5th gen. Fights like Alatrion and Eucanlos and Fatalis are all fights that I want to make sure I do in one of the older games before I do them in 4 Ultimate or World. It matters a lot to me to kind of experience those fights close to the way that they first were experienced by a lot of players. Oh my goodness, this game looks so nice. Looks so nice. Also, this is actually a higher resolution than the 3DS streams we've been doing. This is 864p as opposed to like 900, not even 900, a little bit less than. The PSP's native res is 386p as opposed to the 3DS's 240. Getting our boomer juice on? Yeah. We're going way back. We're working our way back. We played a lot of 4th gen. Now we're going to play a good chunk of 3rd gen. Then we'll play a good chunk of 2nd gen. And then we'll go back to 4th gen for G rank. And also, it'll be really fun, I think, having the direct contrast of, oh, I just played a bunch of Freedom Unite's G rank. Let's see how 4 Ultimate's G rank compares and differs. I think it'll be fun. One's 1st gen? I'm not sure. What the challenge is. Carlos, we're going to be playing through every high rank quest, and we're going to be using all 12 weapons as equally as we can. We're still getting started. We have some low rank stuff crafted already, but we're starting to craft high rank weapons. So right now we're working towards a high rank longsword. We're doing this quest just for Zenny. How far were you in Monster Hunter 1? Not very far. Uh-oh. The PSP crashed. I've never had that happen before. That sucks. What the heck? I've never had that happen before. Rathalos too strong. I've never had that happen. PSP not so good, I guess not. What happened? The PSP just froze. I've not really had that happen very many times. Rathalos is broken in this game. Yeah, he just crashes your game. Something with hardware capture, maybe? No, probably not. Not a particularly good sign. If it happens again, we'll switch over to the PS3, or I'll change some settings for the custom firmware on the PSP. Sorry for that, you guys. Well, we won't do that quest again. We'll do a different quest. Rip. Well, at least we got to finish this Nogar off. Bad luck lately? Yeah, we've had bad luck with with original hardware. Not that emulators aren't fraught with issues as well. Rathalos used his ultimate move, break the game. Snogar Hunt erased. I know. It's not that big a deal. We didn't need the parts. We just needed the Zenny. We'll do some high rank hub quests instead. Alright, I think we need to do a double bull drum. So I'm going to let you guys choose my weapon for the double bull drum. This is going to be our first weapon raffle for Portable 3rd. And it'll be a free one. You don't need any stream points for this particular giveaway. So if you want to pick my weapon for this next quest, go ahead and type !ticket, and if your name gets drawn, you get to pick my weapon. Came back to T. Did you miss anything? The PSP crashed. Rathalos flew up into the air once, and the PSP froze. I've never really had that happen, so it's a little worrisome, but we'll see. If it happens again, we'll switch to the PS3. I'm kind of bummed. Oh, we've already gathered at the farm. Never mind. Well, between the issues we had last night with the 3DS and now this. Yeah, Rathalos with the warm welcomes for real. Oh, we need to buy more potions. That's scary. I know. Last night we had some 3DS crashes that were super spooky too. Thankfully they worked well. We were able to figure out what was wrong there. Hi, Crystal. Welcome. I hope you're doing well today. Did I turn off the plugins for Pro Online? I did turn off the plugins for the Pro Online. Yes. There were one or two tweaks that they tell you to enable with that I didn't change back to the default settings, so that could be it. Had 3DS crashes? Yeah. Our like software install of 4 Ultimate got like corrupted to the point where like every time we booted up the game, it would crash quicker and quicker, and it would crash the whole 3DS. It was not a good time. We figured out that it was the actual software install of 4 Ultimate because I went into the other room and grabbed my 4 Ultimate cart and brought that out here and like transferred my save to it, and then it was fine. So cursed, yeah. It was a little stressful. I was really stressed out last night from that. Like, if you go back and watch the VOD, you'll see me very happy that we beat Dala, and then you'll see me very stressed because my 3DS is, like, melting. I'm like, please don't be anything wrong with this Capture 3DS that I spent a lot of money on, please. Wait, you were also having things happen to you during Dala Major that you'd never seen? Like what, Uchi? Like, are you saying, like, glitches, or are you just saying, like, he was doing moves and combos that you hadn't seen before? Okay. Some trash that happened to you? Oh, okay. Yeah, there was some trash going on. The sliding off of Dala. Just certain stuff was pretty obnoxious. Missing the head, getting fallen off. I think I like the fight in general, but it was frustrating to learn at some points. I had fun with it, especially because we did it in a group a couple times last night too, and that was fun as well, doing Dala in a group. All right, Last call for the weapon raffle. So if you're here in the chat and you want to choose my weapon for a double bull drum, no points required this time around. Just type ! Ticket. How did the multi-hunts go? It was actually tougher in multiplayer than in single player because your chances of someone getting carded by one of his moves are like a lot higher when there's 4 of you. So it was a little goofy. Like, I think we fought Dala for a couple hours in multiplayer, and between the 3DS crashes and then people getting carded, we probably beat Dala like 2 or 3 times. And when we did, we cleared it in like less than 20 minutes or like 20 minutes real fast. Even the super event Dala, I think we did in like 15 minutes once. But there were a lot of scuffed attempts, which is okay. All of us carded, everyone, like almost everyone carded equally. I don't think there was a single person who didn't card. I think I probably carded the most, but aside that, I think almost everyone carded, which kind of felt good because it meant that everyone was having like an equally rough time with it. Dallas supposed to be fun. It was fun. It was cool to try it out in a group. Like, I think that especially for some of those larger bosses, it is important to see what that feels like in a group, which is why we'll probably try and do at least duos, if not more multiplayer than that in both Portable Third and Freebie Night. When's Fatty and Freebie Night? After Portable Third. Okay. All right, Frenchie, you win. What weapon am I using on a double bull drum? A double high rank bull drum. Excited? You should be. Look at our item box. So few items in it. We have work to do. We got 9 pages to fill up. Go with sword and shield. Okay. I'm gonna be using the Narga one this time around. Our item description's not translated? No, it's a partial patch. Some are. Like, black sword soaked in evil, covered by darkness, hiding the blood it absorbs within. But it's a fan translation, so it's a little weird. You'll see that in some of the quest names too. Where if we go and we look at this double bull drum that we have to do. This is one of the last quests we have to do for HR4, by the way. Don't rush a date. Oh, damn. A large wild boar attacks my father's buttocks. But why the buttocks? Damn it. There's some goofy stuff in this fan translation. I know. I know that's hilarious. I think so too. But why the buttocks? Damn. That's pretty good. Dude, fan translation 100. I know Angani had a lot of fun reading the quest descriptions. We'll have to try and read all the quest descriptions that we go on in this game, because they're all like that. They don't all talk about buttocks. It's not like it's Shepherd's Chat, but there's a lot of goofy ones in there. Okay, this quest takes place in the Misty Peaks. Nice. Why the buttocks? That's funny. Alright, let's hope the 3DS, the PSP doesn't crash again. Look at that white sharpness, baby. Oh, I adore how this looks. So chunky and pixely. I'm sure it doesn't look quite as sharp on Twitch because of video compression, but oh man. I love how this game looks. Okay. Oh boy. I missed. Of course I did. Oh, I'm not saying the Shepherd's Chat doesn't have gems, it just has a lot of buttocks, that's all. That's all I was saying. Thanks for clipping that. Chef's Chat definitely has some gems. I'm not used to the timing of 3rd gen Sword and Shield. The timing for the input delay is a little bit different than 4th gen. He's zooming. Oh, Boldrum, how I haven't really missed you. Aren't you guys glad they added back Boldrum in Portable 3rd? They didn't have him in Try. What a tragedy. Those crits, though. With this sword's affinity and our armor set, we probably have like 50% affinity. 60% affinity. That's pretty good. Ow. Its raw is pretty low in this game, though. The Narga weapons don't have good raw and good sharpness and good affinity like they did in Free Mini. Just good affinity and sharpness. Zoomy boy back at it, yeah. Yeah, G-Rank. Yep, G-Rank, Marts, you got it. That's what this is, for sure. He's zooming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Well, it's a unique hunt. You can say that at least. Nice, Marks. Good job. The other one's back. Alright, just gotta hope the other one's going. The other one's going. Nice. In Genu, it would be terrifying to see a deviant Boldrum. You are not incorrect. That would indeed be terrifying. Oh, he's not tired. Oh no, he's still tired. We're good. I haven't fought a Boldrum in a long time, actually. I guess I probably fought one in Gen U recently with others, but it's been a long time since I fought a Boldrum proper. He did. Not too bad, that quest. Omega Boldrum, Zenith Boldrum. There might be a there probably is a hardcore Boldrum in Frontier. Someday we'll go and we'll fight hardcore Boldrum. Heard, Marts. Thanks for working on the custom quest. This quest is pretty. Where are you at, Boldrum? Ah! Best of luck, Marts. Dang it. Getting hit by a Boldrum feels pretty bad. God darn it. What a jerk. The lunge is 10 out of 10. I mean the jump on Sword and Shield in this game. Oh, it feels so good. Started playing 3D Ultimate on the 3DS. That's where the camera control will take a bit to get used to. Yeah, if you have an older 3DS or a 2DS that doesn't have the second stick, it definitely does take a minute to just do the target camera. I've never gotten used to that. I know some people do. I would probably use a digital D-pad on the touchscreen to control the camera before I'd use just target camera. Target camera feels like someone's like forcibly turning my head. I don't like it. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that question is either, Travos. Yeah. What do you mean, is there any way to find current software to run? That's the part I'm not sure about what you mean by. Is there a way to make them? Yeah, you can still make them. Marth definitely has info for you about that. That was really odd how the PSP crashed. It really doesn't do that very often. Maybe it has something to do with the stuff we changed trying to play online recently. Yeah, I mean, I think for me it's a toss-up between the second stick on the 3DS and the PSP claw, because I don't mind the claw at all. But I think the PSP second stick, or the 3DS second stick, is probably a little better. The Vita is probably nicer than either of them. Because it has two proper analog sticks, but for me it's actually kind of a toss-up between the second stick on the 3DS and the claw. Which I know is silly, because a lot of people don't like the claw. Bull Drum quest down. Not too bad. Yeah, I get that, Crystal, because it's not a physical thing you're touching. Yeah, I would have a hard time with it, but I think I would make myself muscle memory it. I think I would make myself learn how to muscle memory it, because I don't like the feeling of using the target camera. Like, I'll use it if the monster is, like, out of my field of view and I don't know where it is, for it to tell me where the monster is. But I don't think I'd ever use it to, like, track the monster constantly. It would bother me. What about controls? We're just talking about second camera controls for, like, both the PSP and the 3DS. On the PSP, you have to kind of either just use the L button to center the camera behind yourself, or you have to do the claw to claw your front index finger around the front of the PSP to the D-pad. On the 3DS, you either have the second analog stick if you have the newer ones, or you have to use the target camera with the L button. Does anyone actually use the Circle Pad Pro? Demonku does. I would if I had an original 3DS. Like, if I collect an original 3DS someday, I'll definitely try and get one so I can see how it feels to use two circle pads at the same time, because that sounds neat. Nice. Some Bull Drum mats. They're worth some money. Hate how it feels. Interesting. Yep, there you go, Marths. Thanks. Thanks for posting that there for them. Okay. Oh, you mean the one on the new 3DS XL? I like that one actually quite a bit. I like that little nub. It definitely helps if you replace the nub with a PSP cap, which is just super easy mod to do. But either way, I like the nub even before you replace it with the cap, to be honest. You might look into one, but you're used to the target cam at this point. That makes sense. Okay, so I think that was actually the last HR4 quest we had, or one of the last HR4 quests we had. What we're working on right now is we're trying to make sure we have a decent high rank option for all of the weapon types, and we don't yet, so we're working on getting Zenny. Why don't we do a Great Jaggy next? Yeah, Frenchie, it's a super easy mod. Here, hang on. Super easy mod, like the easiest mod of all time, up there with the Super Nintendo, region lock, which is just some plastic tabs. So, you can see that there's a little PSP cap on there as opposed to the nub. You literally just take a pointy thing and kind of pull the rubber up, snip some rubber, and just place that on top. You don't even have to do anything special. You just push it in there. And then it's a lot easier to control the camera with that. Super easy mod. Okay, we're going to do a Great Jaggy next. I guess I'll let you guys choose the weapon for that too. It'll be free because these are easy monsters. Ooh, oops, I refunded the giveaway, I think. Whatever, I guess it was free, so it doesn't matter. We haven't fought a Great Jaggy in a while. And And this is the gem that Great Jaggy was born of. So is 4U on the shelf for the moment? That's pretty much over? Pretty much, Ethan. We gave a heartfelt goodbye to 4 Ultimate last night by staying up until like 4:30 in the morning with it. Yeah, we're gonna be playing Portable 3rd here, which is on the PSP for a while. And then we're gonna go back to Freedom Unite, and then after Freedom Unite, then we're gonna go back to 4 Ultimate. People wanted to do Dala. I didn't want to like deprive people of the Dala Madur, especially because we were having some issues with the 3DS for a little while. Did you get any sleep? Yeah, I slept from like 5 in the morning until like 11. Oh, nice. Have fun playing Smash Ultimate with Caleb, Ethan. That's awesome. Have fun playing it with your brother. Smash Ultimate is a good time. That's a good game to get, for sure. So you'll be lurking. Enjoy Smash, dude. Enjoy unlocking characters. You can unlock characters, I think, just by playing multiplayer, playing the single player mode. I think. Alright, last call for the weapon raffle for Great Jaggy. So go ahead and type !ticket in the chat if you want to pick my weapon for Great Jaggy. It's also another free raffle. I'm not charging for these easy monsters. It feels cheap to me because there's very little chance that you guys will get any return on investment. Smash Night when? Probably not. Maybe someday for a one-off, but I don't know. I don't like diluting the channel too much with other games. I just like Monster Hunter. So we're still working on, we need to upgrade a longsword, we need to upgrade a lance, we need to upgrade a switch axe. I think those are the 3. Maybe dual blades as well. Let's go take a look at some of those while people sign up for the weapon raffle real quick. Let's see what our options are. We can make the Narga dual blades. They might have good sharpness. I probably shouldn't aspire to upgrade a bunch of Narga weapons because we'll be here all week just making Narga weapons. There are worse things to do, but... Alright, for switch axe, the Bone Hacker is what we can get. Power file, 180, 180 raw. Okay. The True Yukomo axe might be a worthwhile upgrade, although I think it's a dragon type switch axe. Ooh, the dragon made an axe. Gotta love it. Hello, Shmegl Eskimo. Good morning to you. Welcome to the stream. We have the Warrior Spear, which I think is a poison lance. Nope, it's the plain metal lance. Never mind. Hey, Gecko, welcome. And we have the hard bone lance. I feel like you gotta go for the hard bone lance, dude, right? Dude, they got basically the same sharpness. You gotta go for the hard bone lance. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows you gotta start off high rank with the hard bone lance. Might have overslept. Me too, Shmegl Eskimo. We were up pretty late. Oh, I should go by the farm. So many weapon types in Portable 3rd? Yeah. Gak, you missed it. I had like an existential crisis when we booted up the game and I almost restarted the playthrough. I didn't. Saner heads prevailed. I was like, this game's so good. Maybe I should start fresh. No. Immediately right now, I'm already glad we didn't start fresh because think about how much Zenny it would take to craft up all these weapons. So much Zenny. Gek, do you have a favorite way to grind Zenny? Playing on the PSP now? We are playing on the PSP right now, yeah. I don't think I'll do that every time. We'll probably vary it up, to be honest. We'll do some streams on PPSSPP for multiplayer. We'll do some streams on the PS3, and we'll do some streams on the PSP. Little like Nectar Baby Wings, yeah. I wanted to show off how good this game looks. Like, I've been talking about it the whole stream. Imagine you've been playing, like, imagine it's back in like 2010 when this game came out, or like 2010 when this game came out. Imagine you've been playing Freedom Unite for like 2 years or like a year and a half straight, and then this game comes out on PSP. Imagine how good this looks. Imagine how good this looks to you with the density of the environments, the higher quality character models for the hunters and the monsters, exhaust, like, oh my god. This does not look like Portable 3rd HD. That's because it's not. It's Portable 3rd. This is just regular Monster Hunter Portable 3rd on the PSP. If you have access to high rank Volcano, I don't think I do quite yet. I think I have high rank. I think I'm just at HR 5. I think it comes out in HR 6. I could be wrong though. Maybe you do get the Volcano with Volvodon. This was your second Monster Hunter you have to try, so it's real easy to see the pretty. I really like the way this art looks at this resolution. Like, I think I can appreciate what they were going for with the PS3 release too, because they put in some interesting visual effects and they made it look nice and smooth. But there's just something about PSP graphics and how they look that just makes it easier for my mind to kind of see detail there. I know there's not detail, and we're still looking at low rank, like low resolution textures. But there's just something about how it looks where like my mind fills in the detail a little more, and I think it looks a little more detailed than when it's just flat textures that are running at a high enough resolution that you can see how flat they are. Heard selling mite seeds is a good strat. You're right, I should do that. I've been farming mite seeds, don't worry. 3rd gen got more HD games than 4th, that's true. It might work. Oh yeah, you're right, it might. It's a good idea. Let me see how many mite seeds I have laying in the box. Do they have the bug tree? Yes, I haven't unlocked it yet, though. I need to unlock it. Ooh, wait, the honey. The bug tree works a little differently. You launch your cats up into it as opposed to swinging a hammer at it, though. There's a weapon raffle on right now. Last call for it. Go ahead and type !ticket. We're doing a great Jaggy weapon raffle. It's free, because you're probably not going to get any beans back from it. What am I looking for? I'm looking to sell mite seeds is what I'm looking to do. Don't have that many. Just over a stack. I guess we can sell the stack. There. We might be able to make the Narga Lance now. It's gonna be so expensive. So we're being dumb, and I want to make the hidden, not the lance. What were we making? We were making the longsword, the hidden saber. We're being dumb, and we're making this and upgrading this. Because I want to. Sorry, Gak, I saw you post about that in the Discord. That's funny that someone deleted COD off your PS4. How'd they... Who is... Oh, I didn't even look at what it took to upgrade it. Shoot. Who is on your PS4 deleting things? Nephews? Ah. Okay, we have everything we need. We just need, surprise, surprise, more Zenny. Nice that we already have the materials for it, though. We have the 2 Narga Marrow required. That'll be a fun longsword to use. Oh, what a classic design. I don't think I've actually used this longsword since maybe a long time ago in Freeman Night. Neat. Well, more Zenny time. Okay. Dravos, you get to choose my weapon for Great Jaggy. Any of the 12 weapons is just fine. You don't play it. You don't play your PS4 much. That's fine. As you lurk here, what level of quest are we right now? This is a file that we started last fall for Portable 3rd, and we kind of played on and off for a while. We're at the beginning of high rank, so we're not starting fresh. You can see I already have a lot of weapons crafted up here. These are all low rank weapons for the most part, and we mostly just have low rank armor. So we're going to be doing a playthrough of Portable 3rd's high rank, basically, over the next month or two, where we do all the high rank quests, and we try and use all the weapons equally, like what we're doing in 4 Ultimate. How about hunting horn? Sure. I already have a high rank hunting horn crafted, so we're set. Let's do it. Does weapons look good too? Yeah. Yep, this game has a look. This game definitely has a look. Whoops. Great, Jaggy. So we're kind of working on clearing out some of the quests we've got here. Oh wait, no, this is a Jagia quest. That's just a regular Jaggy quest. There we go. Jaggy in the island at daytime. So this is the first game where hunting horn, or yeah, there was no hunting horn. That's another thing. There was no hunting horn in Monster Hunter Tri. They took it out. So this is the first game that had a hunting horn with its new moveset, where it's kind of, when you attack, it puts the notes onto the metronome. Or the, what is that called? What would you call that? I guess not really metronome. The, I don't know what you call it, really. I don't know. But in any case, this is the first game that had hunting horn playing like hunting horn does now. Alright, let's find Great Jaggy. The staff, thank you, the music staff. I'm not a music person, so thank you. Oh, hunting horn. It's a musical staff, thank you. Literally, that wouldn't have existed in my brain. Like, maybe someplace very far away from where I was trying to think of, if that makes sense. Purple, red, blue, purple. That is the exact same song that we were playing last night in, for Ultimate. Did you get the double note with the flourish in this game? I don't know. Nope, no flourish. That's fine. Missed. Great Jaggy's own theme, yep. Ah. Not how that phased through his head, but it did. Noisy Boy Hammer is great. Was it Mars that said that they wanted to take out Hammer entirely the other day? That's a take. Is that not the full story? Okay. Sure it's not. Nice roll, thank you. Oh, I missed. I missed the double note flourish a lot already. No eat. No eat. Dang it. Dang it. Oh well. I don't know what the song is, but let's find out. No heat. Oh yeah, dude, I love my no heat song. Dude, I think this horn has the exact same songs as the Molten Tigrex Hunting Horn. Hearing protection. Heat cancel, cold cancel, snow mud. This is the exact same songs as the Molten Tigrex Hunting Horn. So it has the exact same notes. High rank follows similar format to low rank, so you need do all the same monsters and similar quests just at a higher level generally, but there are going to be things that are tougher about high rank where all the monsters are going to hit harder and all of them will move a little differently and move faster. There will be some monsters in high rank that you will not see in low rank at all, so that means that there will be some fights you haven't done before, and there will generally be more multi-monster quests, just by a bit usually. Let's see, where would he go off to sleep? Area 7, maybe? Yep, you also don't always spawn at the camp, and you don't get your supplies automatically. Good things to say, Mars, thanks. I don't even think about those differences anymore. There's no target camera on the bottom screen, so I don't know where he's sleeping. Whatever will I do? There's no target camera that says in this area or in a different area. It's goofy. He sleeps in area 3? 5? Whatever it is? 5? I forget what it's called. I don't remember all the numbers. Definitely not 3. It's like area 5. It's up this way. Like, just imagine that you've been playing nothing but Freeman Knight, patiently waiting for a new Monster Hunter title. And you get this. Ugh. Oh, hey. And it never came. Yeah, I guess it did never come. Does he sleep out this way? And it's try? No, we've been talking a lot today about how, like, imagine the jump from Freeman Knight to this game on the PSP. I don't know where he sleeps. Does he sleep out here? Did you paint him or no? No, I need to start painting monsters again. That's where it sleeps? Oh, well, he left. Maybe he went back there by now. Okay, I'll head back that way. You guys ready for a... I was gonna say a certified meme. Maybe it's not a certified meme. You guys ready for the real Monster Hunter experience? Because here it is. I agree that Moga Woods without water feels kind of weird. But this game does feel good. Man with thousands of hours loses Great Jaggy, fails quest. Really curious to see Flooded Forest. It's pretty cool. There's a couple new areas, or not new areas, but the areas are handled very differently. There's a weird noise from that little Jaggy. Oh, there's the poke. There's the poke. Let's find out what the triple blue song does. I think it's probably cold cancel. or no snow mud negated. Nice. Dang it. Oh well. See you, Jaggy. There he is. It feels good to actually, I don't know, it feels different and kind of nice to not have a target camera. It's kind of cheap, I think, coming into an area and instantly just intuiting if the monster is there or not, and if they're asleep or not. Oops. GG, great Jaggy. Was for you the first game with target camera? Yes. Yep. I got a lot of good press for that when it came out. What are the keys, Crystal? Is one of them Tiger Stripe? Everyone's been talking about how rad and how gnarly Tiger Stripe is. Yeah, is it your first playthrough of 3U, Gek? Nope. Okay, I kind of figured. I feel like Gek's played most of the entries in the series at this point, besides Monster Hunter 1. No. Come play Monster Hunter 1 with us, Gek. I would legit, like, drop whatever else I had planned for a day or a couple days and just boot up Monster Hunter 1 or Monster Hunter G with you and Strax. And Katana probably if you joined in, or Alpha, whoever. Oof, look at that blood. Tiger Stripe and a double cross with Red, Keizu, and Rathian? That does not sound like fun. Nice, got a bunch of King's Frills. Tiggy Zam. Tiggy Zam. Well, I wish you luck with those keys, Crystal. I don't really know what to advise you on them, because I haven't played them, but best of luck. Okay. We need like 20-something zenny? 20-something thousand zenny? Or 30,000 zenny? We have 15 right now. Let me see. We need 35,000 zenny. Oof. 35,000 zenny. Hi. All right, so let's see. What else is left in HR4? 20 Jaggy. And 20 Renopolos. Okay, we'll do one of those. We'll have to get one of those out of the way. Let's do the Jaggy. Let's do the 20 Jaggy quest. Hey, Ferret. Might seed farm? Yeah, we're going to. Don't worry. We have been. Agreed, Sejon. Hey, nice new emote. I don't know if it's new, I guess, but nice emote. What weapon do we want to kill Jaggy with? Whoops. I'm not going to do a raffle for that. What do people want to see for me versus the Jaggy? Let's see what 3rd gen duels feel like. How about? Interesting. So not even all of the weapons are translated. Just some of them. Just sword and shields and hammers, but none of the duels. Or hunting horns. The lances are translated, but not the gun lances or the switch axes. No, the switch axes are, and so are the heavy bow guns and the bows. Just certain weapons never got done. What's my patch version? I thought it was the most up-to-date one. I'll have to check later. Actually, you know what? No, we farmed him up. Man. Can use these. Version 5, Rev 28. Is there a place where I can find that out? Face parts. LOL. It's on initial boot. There's a quick pop-up. Okay. I think I'm also on that version, but I guess I don't know. I'll check next time. Let's go by the farm. Hey, Mossy Muffin, welcome. Hey, let's get this rent. Welcome. Welcome to you guys. If I haven't said hi to anybody, like Hunting Horn User or anybody else, welcome. Thanks for coming to the stream this morning. Or this afternoon. This is our first stream of our high rank challenge in Portable 3rd, where we're doing all the quests for high rank, and we're trying to use all the weapons pretty equally. Basically the same challenge we were doing for Ultimate, just for high rank of this game, because that's where we're at in this game. Right now we're working on getting at least one high rank weapon for all the weapon types, and then we're going to just start pushing. Just start pushing, going on through. Hi Strax, thanks for just joining. Oh, sorry Hunting Horn User. Yep, we did Dala last night. We did some multiplayer Dala after that. I imagine we might do a Dala or two on the multiplayer night. I guess, hi everybody. If you weren't here last night, we're doing a multiplayer stream on Tuesday. So if you guys want to come by and do some 4 Ultimate multiplayer on Tuesday, that's when we're going to do it. How did Event Dala go? Doing it with other people was much harder than doing it solo. Also, we had some scary issues where I think my software install of 4 Ultimate on the 3DS got corrupted, and so it like crashed once, like crashed the whole 3DS, and then every time we booted up the game, it like crashed a little earlier into me booting the game, and it was very spooky. So I ran and got my cart from the other room, and we kind of diagnosed it and figured out, oh, it was the software install, because I was able to transfer my save over to the cart, and it worked just fine. It's going to be in the evening on Tuesday. What, Team Inku? It was Event Dala? Yeah, I'm not shaming anybody. Everyone carded pretty much equally, and like, yeah, it was a tough time. It was fun though. I really had fun with it. There was some. It felt like there were stakes. It did not feel like we were ganging up on that monster at all, which was nice. It was fun gunning it. I got to gun it right alongside Demon Coup. Yep, Tuesday evening is when we're gonna be doing that multiplayer stream. Yeah, the PSP did crash once today. We're not having good luck with our handheld consoles right now. You only carded once, it was because you're using hammer for the first time? I know. I carded a lot more than probably everybody else did, but... I thought it was nice that pretty much everyone carded equally. Or at least everyone carded at least a bit. Made it feel like no one was, like, too bad or too good. You can feel your DS getting closer to death? Aww. You're having issues with the Switch connected to a Pro Controller? Just a bad day for handhelds, dude. Bad day for handhelds. Alright, Slay 20 Jaggy. We can do that. Gotta drink that coffee. Yeah, they are indeed physically durable handhelds, you're not wrong. Misty Peaks at night. Okay. Alright, everybody. Everyone really likes 3rd gen duels. Let's see how they are. I've used them before, but let's just use them for the first time in a while. Oh, there's a great Jaggy. We'll kill him. So there's no Beyblade attack. I think that's the main difference between 4th and 3rd gen duels is that there's no Beyblade attack. The rest of it seems pretty much the same. We're slaying Jaggy left and right. Dude, this music's so good. Yeah, they do have hinge problems, but that's okay. We've just gotten a high rank recently, so getting more Jaggy parts is probably not a bad idea. Plus, this quest is to slay Jaggy, so. Alright, let's go see if we can find the great Jaggy. I don't know where he sleeps. Oh. It does kind of feel refreshing to play another Monster Hunter game. Do all Monster Hunter games don't have G rank always have white sharpness? The earliest ones did not. I don't think there was white sharpness in Monster Hunter G. I could be wrong though. I think in a couple of the games there's purple. Like I'm pretty sure there's purple in MH3rd. As messed up as that is. I think Elatrium weapons and Tri gave purple. Unite was purple, which invented a meta, right? I mean, Unite's purple had the biggest damage modifier. Like, every time you go up a level in sharpness, you deal more damage, because there's inherently more damage multiplication happening with that higher level of sharpness. The different games throughout the series have had different amounts that they multiply the damage by. Like, sometimes when you go from white to purple, it's like from 1.35 to 1.45 times damage or something. Unite's is huge. Unite's is the biggest in the main series, I think. Which is why, yeah, there's a lot of sharpness skill focus in that game to get purple on every weapon you're using in that game. Try had the Unite purple modifier? I'm not sure what it did. I'm not going to try and quote any exact facts or values to you about that. It's just, I do think there was purple in a high rank game at some point. I remember hearing about that. I think it was Tri. Tri's weird. That limp, though, yeah. Second limp in a row. Oops. Okay, he might have gone to Area 2 now? Somehow the PS3 remaster works on PPSSP. Yeah, I know. That's basically because that's essentially what was going on the PS3. Was a fancy way of playing PSP games in like a PS3 wrapper. What a weirdo! Look at this. Look where he's sleeping. What a weirdo. That's even. I can't even reach his head there. Alright, he dead. Doesn't want sun in his eyes. It's nighttime. The moon's bright. You sold Rathalos? Did you really? Or Rathian? I think you were talking to me about Rathian, even still. The PS3 version was just a PSP emulator plus the MHP3rd I saw on a disc. Essentially, I think there was more port work done to it than that, because there was some stuff added in. Like, there are exclusive visual effects that are only in the PS3 version when you run it on a PS3. Like, it doesn't even work in the PSP emulator. But yes, it's essentially just a PSP port. Yeah, Rathian is a milestone. Just 4 more Jaggy and we're done. Yeah, it absolutely gives you good Zenny if you sell them. They can be used for crafting certain decorations in some games. No Jaggy here? Nope, no Jaggy here. Just need 4 more. These dual blades are cool. These Egnactor duels. Something about the sounds Jaggies make is kind of homey. This game is very pretty. You just killed Brickidios and bombs away. Nice. Nice job, Martz. Best of luck, PC4SH. I've never fought him in 4 Ultimate, but it sounds scary. If you're doing it in World, still best of luck. If you're doing it in 4 Ultimate, definitely best of luck. I need one more regular Jaggy. What's actually weird is the PSP version of Portable 3rd doesn't work on the PSP emulator? Really? Does it not? That is really odd. Huh. There we go. GG Jaggy Quest. Only the PS3 version. That's so odd. Oh yeah, this was the last game before they added the big cartoony mining nodes too. You just need some extra bits and bobs. I gotcha. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Duels are fun to use. Okay. Right, we have 20,000 Zenny. So it's like 3 more quests away from, 3 more 5,000 Zenny quests away from getting our Narga longsword. Tight on Zenny. This game is tight on Zenny, the game. Alright. We only have one more HR4 slaying quest, which is the Renopolos, but we'll wait on that one. We could do another HR5 quest for Zenny. This would give us 11,000 Zenny. Hunt 2 Nibblesnarf. Sounds like a pain. These are the quests we're going to be working on over the next couple days. This is the quest rank that we're on. And it's exciting because there's some quests there's some fights I've never done before. I've never fought a Crimson Kurapeko. I've fought a Green Narga a couple times. But I've never fought a Crimson Kurapeko. I've never fought a Jade Baroth. I've never fought a Sand Baroth either. Or a Baleful Giganox. Or a Steel Uragon. That's so exciting. I want to see a direct comparison of this game running on PS3 versus PPSSPP. You're running on Team Maverick 1 patch? Yeah, I'm running on pretty much the latest patch. This is on PSP. We have plenty of footage of this running on PS3. Heavy Metal Loser, if you look back in my highlights, I have a whole collection of VODs that are just all on the PS3, sorry. The PS3 HD footage. Like the HD version of the game's footage. There's some specific visual effects that are exclusive to the PS3 version running on a PS3. There's a depth of field and there's a bloom effect that are not in the PSP version and not in the PS3 version, even if you play it on PPS's PP. Hey, Ghostolus, welcome. And Nezzy with the Jezzy, thank you for the follow. It's appreciated. I hope you're enjoying the Monster Hunter. We need some Zenny. So let's hunt a Nibblesnarf. We're gonna use Hammer. Because we have an upgraded Hammer already. That will help with that. Lurking for a bit? Well, cheers. It was a weird way to port a game, you're not wrong. Nibblesnarf's icon is so good, it is pretty good, yeah. But first, we farm. We need more ore, we need more honey, we need more fish, we need more mite seeds. Gotta keep your farm running. And it's a nice little break after a quest. You get to come here and just listen to some chill music. This hammer looks cool too. I like how bronze it is. It's not gray. For you, this game is not so easy like everyone say. I agree with you, Monkey Bat. I was talking about that earlier. People say this game is easy, and I get what they mean in that it's short. And if you upgrade your armor fully, like some monsters won't hit you around as much. But I think it's not that easy of a game. Some of the movesets are quite quick, and if you don't upgrade your armor very much, then things hit really hard. And I like that. But yeah, it's not a super straightforwardly easy game. I don't think it's the easiest in the series or anything. Wonder if you run this in RPCS3 if you'll get the PS3 exclusive visuals. Probably. Probably Heavy Metal Loser. Thanks, Gak. Yeah, you can see that there's not depth of field and there's not the bloom effects of the PS3 version. It's interesting. It does look pretty nice though, Gak. And here we are, running it at 386p. Yeah, I try and keep the armor at a point where generally things knock us around pretty good. I was a little lax on that at the end of 4 Ultimate, but we deserved it. We were doing some hard fights. But in general, when I'm working on progression through games like this, I try and keep it so that monsters hit me pretty hard. I don't want to just breeze through fights without thinking. What's up, Demiku? Nope. Pretty sure PSP is 386 by 272. Didn't know it had Bloom. It is exclusive to the PS3 version. It doesn't appear on the emulator. If you emulate it on PSP, on the PSP emulator, or I guess maybe on the PS3 emulator, it would appear. But yeah, it has Bloom and it has a depth of field effect. They're exclusive to the PS3 version. There's options for them in the menu. You can turn them on and off. The Bloom is a little less intense than 3 Ultimate or Tries. It's a little less heavy-handed. It's pretty good, actually. I don't mind it. If you look back in our other VODs, you'll see it really easily. Nice job, Marths. Get him. Yeah, you can toggle the Bloom off in Portable 3rd HD. Yet another reason that might be a little better than the Wii U port of 3U. Okay. Hunt 2 Nibblesnarf, Plains, daytime. We have dung bombs and everything. Let's bring bombs. Right. Bombs. Barrel bomb L's. What's the combine for barrel bomb L? Lord can play on your Vita. Have fun, Ken. Shiny Azumarill? Dude, Azumarill's so cute. Congrats. That's awesome. Hang on. Okay, L is gunpowder and large barrel. I guess I'll just bring the 3. I'll just bring the 3. We don't need any more than that. I don't feel like bringing combines. Yeah, PPSSPP is a wonderful thing. I'm really happy it exists because it means that so many more people can try out older Monster Hunter games that they might not be able to otherwise. I really am happy for that. And on a way that they feel comfortable with. Like, a lot of people don't feel comfy playing on a PSP with the claw, so I'm happy that there's a way for them to play on a DualShock and on a computer or a phone or whatever they're playing on. This was the game that Nibblesnarf was added in, I think, unless he was also in Try. Ouch. He got me. Should probably paintball the Nibblesnarf. Like, imagine this fight coming from Freeman Knight. This fight is wild. Oh, shoot the bombs. I should have done the bombs. Forgot. Could've gone for another hit there. Good job, Marths. Alright, buddy, come here. Oh, no. I screwed up. That's okay. At least he didn't hit us with that. Like, I am just so impressed that they managed to get this game running on the PSP when they already pushed the PSP pretty hard with Freedom Unite. I think it's pretty cool. Boom. He almost shook out of that. Oh, this is the game that added the hammer, the R1 attack after the triple pound. So good. Alex. He mad. Missed the golf swing. I'll save the bomb for the other nibble snarf. Uh-oh. Which one's ours? I think this one is... The one over here is not ours. Hi. Okay. We have to keep an eye on the one that's ours. Which is this one. Oof. That damage, though. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. I have the nibble gun lance. I do not have the nibble gun lance. Get out of here. Okay. We good, I think. The other one's so little. Oh, no. Little snarf. Chomp. Mm-hmm. Should have kept yours exclusively paintballed so you could tell. No, I want to be able to know where they're both at on the map. That's okay. Wait, no. Wrong way. I don't know my way around this map too good, I guess. Oh, no. This is also not where I wanted to go. Darn it. Oh, no. Scuffed. At least this cave looks cool. This cave reminds me of something from the Wildspire Waste. Jaggy. Jaggy. Thank you. I don't think this map is in GU, Marths. Unless maybe it's a G rank exclusive? Oh yeah, PC4 sorry, I thought it was Marths who said that, I don't know why. Reading comprehension. Rough. Yeah, no, this map is not in GU. Neither is Flooded Forest. Neither is 3rd Gen Volcano, which is a bummer because it's miles better than freaking Sunken Hollow. Nope, this is not the desert map from GU. Nope. Yeah, they didn't take many 3rd Gen maps for Generations. Which I think is a shame. Spoilers for GU areas, sorry. Sorry, spoilers for a 4-year-old game. Oh no, they're both here again. God darn it. Multi-monster quests, Yeah, I really wish they had 3rd Gen Volcano in GU. Like, if I could pick one 3rd Gen map to put in it, it would be that one. It's so much better than 4th Gen Volcano, it's not even funny. Oh yeah, Misty Peaks. Yeah, Misty Peaks. I'm really glad that Misty Peaks is there. Can you fish him out right now? You can. Nimble Vortex is slightly less scary than Yama's, that's for sure. Broke one of his gills just now. I could have gone for the golf swing, maybe. Maybe we've gotten hit, though. Ouch. Like I said, monsters hit pretty decently hard. Granted, we're using low rank armor, but even still. Oof, that was a bad decision. Oop, I got scared. Dang it, the other one's here again. Why must you both go on the same pattern? It's like you're the same monster or something. That was real close. Oh, that tree you can't walk through. Yep, nibble snarves. Getting pog chomped all over? Yeah. We are. Oh, and the other one moved right after. Bummer. Hopefully they'll be off the same pattern now. Hopefully. Uh-oh, our original one's paintball wore off. God darn it. Getting wrecked by Nibble Snarf. Not down. I'm not down for this. Greedy. Bogambi duels? Yeah, I don't know. I want to play Hammer. I like Hammer on Nibble Snarf. But yeah, Element's probably a decent way to deal damage right now while we're still getting good options for damage together. You jerk. Yep, sometimes you solo Dala, sometimes you get beat up by Nibble Snarf. We're still in that part of the playthrough, or part of the transition between low and high rank where, like, you don't quite have gear that's specifically made for these monsters yet. Which is kind of by design, though. He's mad. Great. What's rough is that we're also trying to do this quest because of Zenny. So doing it without Zenny is kind of a little... We're doing it in a way we're doing it without a Farcaster, so I can't go back and avoid carding is scary. I guess I could walk back now, but I don't want to. I want to kill this Nibble Snarf. Ooh, that 3rd gen camera. Huge hitbox. I don't know if we were just unlucky for which part of his jaw came out of the ground at us there, but huge hitbox. So yeah, so about that easiest game, Keck W. About that easiest game. Oh, the other Nibble Snarf is here. We have Water Blight. Just like Dala. The parallels are everywhere. Playing with low rank here. This is a high rank hammer, but yeah, low rank armor. We could have had, like, this is beginning of high rank hammer. We could have had a better one for HR5, I guess. It's like an HR4 hammer, I guess. Oh, this is the wrong Nibble Snarf. Goodbye. Stay away. Marths, I've been there. I've definitely been there. Here we go. The rocks do fall down and can reconfirm. That's really all we've been working on in this on that 4 ultimate playthrough. Really, was just trying to confirm that the rocks fall down. Almost at potions feels bad, man. Still not limping. Jesus. This is why I said that we needed this is why I said that we needed high rank weapons. Is like, this is a high rank weapon and we're still taking this much time. Imagine if we were using one of our low rank weapons for this. The Nibble Snarf is a thick boy and there's 2 of them. Yikes. He's cool, though. He's a very neat design. I was gonna go eat the Rhinopolos. No. No Reno eating. Again, both times I've gone for that move, he's used his bite and he's avoided it. The pain. Ruh-roh. We good. We good. Well, maybe not good, but we didn't get hit. You think I'm having a hard time killing it because it's a thick boy? The head is not that weak to impact? Oh, I should have looked. I should have looked. Let me go take a look at it. I should have looked. Oh, you're right. It's really not. His nose is. His nose is, but not his head. And his mouth is weak. So his nose and his gills are what we need to be going for. Thank you, Gecko. That's why. When you fish out, you gotta hit the underbelly. Oh yeah, belly is 50, you're right. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's why you check your hit zone values, kids. Okay, he's sleeping though. Weird hit zone value on that one? Yeah, I should have known. I should have known. Hitting 26 hit zones the whole time. Thank you for checking, Gek. We'll experiment with the second Nibble Snarf and see if it's better. Isn't there a place to drop down here? Yeah, over there. Second one better die faster. Otherwise, we're gonna be having some problems. I say we cap this one and just go and tackle the second one. Okay, let's go. We're also gonna run by base camp, I think. It'd be really nice to not cart. Okay, so we need to hit his nose, his belly, and his gills. You're faster at playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon than the AI is. That's neat. Nice job. Alright, so right now he's in the lower large area, if that paintball wears off while we're doing this. Well, this is certainly a challenge. Yeah, that's why you check your hit zones. Let's see if we can make good on the second one. Ooh, they give you sonics and more bombs. Nice. You can definitely use those sonics. I think sonics works when he is underground and unenraged, yeah? I think so. Oh, and we could use the might seeds I'm carrying with me. Darn. Let's do that. I got out of the might seed habit after I stopped playing Unite. Okay. Let's go. Let's get this Noble Snarf. Pinned to the game facts thing in the Boomer Unite Discord. Thanks. I have it open as well. I have that same GameFAQs doc open. Even before you sent me... Like, the really dumb thing is I've had that GameFAQs doc up the entire time, and I just forgot to look at it for Nibble Snarf's hit zones. This map is kind of wild in terms of where all the paths go. Little one. He's so high-pitched. That's cute, right? I need to hit the nose. I need to hit the nose specifically, not the head. Dang it. Oh no, I got him. I'm just dumb. It's supposed to be a sideways roll. You have to play carefully. Remember, you can break the legs to go for the uvula. Yeah, I need to do that, I suppose. Here we go. Boom. What if Rhinopolis could explode your bombs? He probably could have. I thought he was about to hit us out of that fishing minigame right there. Belly? I can't... Where do I hit the belly from, Gak? The sides of him? Like, his belly's facing up in the air. You can hit it from the side? Oh, okay. Didn't know. Let's see if this works. Nope. Oh! Yep. It worked. We had enough bombs. Good to know. Alright, please, Reno. Don't ruin this. Okay, I'll try and hit the belly. From... God darn it. From right here. You sure? I guess, yeah. Yeah, it's hitting the good hit zone. Okay. Dude, we're gonna have a problem. No more bombs. No more bombs to take him out with. Just Sonics. Uh-oh. We're good. this again. Are you a Tigrex? The nose body part only appears when enraged? Wait, really? Where does it say that? Is that true? Really? In the fine print. LOL. Okay, so then I shouldn't be going for the head at all, really. Nose. So wait. Are you saying it's only 45 when enraged? That's weird. They don't list it that way. That's so odd. Okay, so most of the time I should be going for the gills and the front legs? Man, frustrating. Well, let's go for the legs. No wonder we were having such a rough time with him. I guess I shouldn't have picked hammer for him. Gills are out. Gills are out. Nice. That was good damage. Some of the hits were registering on the head. The gills did not get a KO. The gills are not an impact hit zone, unfortunately. That'd be cool, though. There we go. That's what I should have been doing on the last one. That is neat, spazzing. Huh. I'm not really into the look of his gear, to be completely honest, but that's kind of cool, all the same. So what you're saying is that rather than trying sniping the head, we should have just been unga-bungaing with hammer this entire time. Hunt and learn, yep, chunky hits. Thank you for helping us learn Gecko. Oh wait, he's not under the ground. Oh well. Nothing I could do there. He's just big. Good way of teaching about sonic bombs and barrel bombs. I feel like I don't know if I'm getting the sonic bombs right. I think I should be waiting until he's fully submerged in the ground. I don't know if they work when he's enraged or not. I can't tell. As the event double nerf, that's huge. The events in this game, I'm sure, are really neat. Oh, you can lay the bomb down and then use the sonic bomb. That is neat. That's another way to make him eat a bomb. That's cool. I always wait for the charges. Does his nose visually change upon enrage? I don't think it does. It do? Oh, okay. Does it get bigger? Maybe? Okay, that's what I thought. Never seen his eyes. His eyes are pretty spooky. So nice being able to run over the peak of a sand dune and not jump off of it. Nice flat maps. The Deluxe hit me through his hitbox. That's so goofy. Alright, belly. You're going for that belly hitbox. Makes sense that his belly that he hides most of the time would be weak. Is the nose bigger? I guess a little. Not by much. That was so much faster. Thanks, Gek. This is one of the reasons why I love streaming, is you can have thousands and thousands of hours, and streaming gives you a good opportunity to learn from others. I really, really appreciate getting to learn from y'all. Oh, hi. No, no eat. No eat. Is he enraged? Maybe? Yes, he is. He is enraged, so I could be going for the nose right now. Rip. There's also steam coming out of the nose. It's a good tell. And whatever. See you down there. We'll wake him up with a golf swing. Whoops, should have taken the ration. Oh well. Imagine if you timed out. I would have been mad. Would have been quite cross. I'll probably end stream pretty soon here sometime. I have some other stuff I have to do this afternoon. I don't think there's going to be a night stream this evening. I'm going to be meeting up with some coworkers and doing some D&D, probably. I guess I'm not 100% sure. Not actually meeting up, I guess. Video calling with... Oh god, this is cursed. Oh, dude, Monster Hunter's so good. I thought the big one was gonna get up. Oh man, you haven't lived until you've had that happen with two G rank Tigrexes in Freeman Night, where they overlap on the map because they have similar patterns. and all of a sudden 2 Tigrexes emerge from 1 Tigrex. You have not lived until that's happened to you. Like, their moves literally match up until one of them decides to break the patterns. It just kind of looks weird. Like, you'll see one of them be like a second behind you, be like, wait, did that Tigrex just like blur a little bit? What just happened there? Okay, his nose is enraged, or he is enraged. So we can get him. The mouth. The big old mouth. Dang. So satisfying. GG. Always satisfying to end it on a golf swing. Nice. I think I've done a single Nibbles Nerf in this game's hiring before, but I had not done the double Nibbles Nerf, so that was one more quest checked off our list. Yeah, that second one went way better. Isn't that a fun feeling? When, like, you have a rough time with a hunt, and then you try it again with a little more knowledge or a different setup, and it works so much better. Oh, very satisfying. That's going to put us pretty darn close to the money we need to upgrade that longsword. I guess, I don't know if I even mind how much Zenny this takes. I'm sure eventually I'll get tired of it, but right now it feels like, you know what? It kind of is fun to have a multi-hour goal. Like, we're going to make this longsword, and we need to go out, we need to gather materials for it, and we need to get darn Zenny for it, too. Look at that kill screen. Oh, so satisfying. Ooh, we got Charm, too. 2 of them. Ooh, that was a crit draw one. And recoil and reload speed? Sure, we'll take that one, too. That was a crit draw 1 in a 1 slot, which isn't crazy good, but I took it by accident, so. Let's see. Yes! I think we have just enough Zenny. Like, legit, just enough Zenny. Then we'll need some more Zenny to upgrade its raw a bit with armor spheres. That is something kind of nice, is you can boost the damage in this game with armor spheres. I think it's a neat system. Yes! Literally 100 Zenny off. That's awesome. We got it. That's fun. We finished our goal. Well, let's gather in the farm, and then we'll go ahead and we'll give somebody a raid. This has been a fun inaugural session of Portable 3rd. Maybe next time we'll play on the PS3 to contrast the visuals. We'll go back and forth some of the time. Woof, that was a close quest, though. We're out of pickaxes. We'll have to buy some more. Also, I had dung bombs. Yikes. Whoops, that's red seed. Want might seed. There we go. I think I'm forgetting anything. Oh, I had Psycho Serums the whole time. Whoops. Right, because Psycho Serums are easier to get in this game. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed the Portable Third stream. We're going to be getting used to this game and really digging into it. I'm sure we'll find Zenny quests that we like grinding. I actually like Tigrex in this game a good deal. So it's kind of fun. That Nibble Snurf popping up out of the ground was a pretty good moment. The coziest farm. Should see about upgrading the farm. See if we have points to upgrade it with. I also need to read up on how to use the whole fish bait system down here. Like, I forget, there was an item we needed for something, and I can't remember what it was that we were trying to get. Maybe ancient fish, I think was what we were trying to obtain. We so broke. Yeah, hang on. Should get more cats to work our farm. Let's see. MHP3rd. Ancient fish. Yeah, it was ancient fish that I needed. I think it was an upgrade for something. Upgrade for one of our gun lances. Okay. Where can I find ancient fish? Game facts thread. Godbug, Mega Fishing Fly, Hawkmoth Larva. Godbug, Mega Fishing Fly, Hawkmoth Larva. Okay. Godbug, Mega Fishing Fly. I don't have Hawkmoth Larva, but I do have an egg. Here we go. See what we got. Sleepy fish, pin tuna, small fish, whey anchovy, homespun conch. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I never planted my farm. Rip. Well, I'm looking forward to playing more of this game again. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it today. I'll be back either tonight or tomorrow with some more Portable Third. We'll probably continue crafting some high-rank weapons, and then we'll really dig into high-rank progression proper. Which ought to be fun. I like his hat. His little mini Yukumo hat. We've already got almost everything, don't we? We need the bug tree seesaw for 7,000 points. We can do the mining cart for 6,000. Let's wait for the bug tree seesaw. Bummer. No egg. Okay. Ah, this game is so special. Let's enjoy it. Okay, well, this has been a fun session of Portable Third. Let's see who else is on streaming Monster Hunter here at the moment. We'll give somebody a little raid. Looks like Gecko just went live with some more 3 Ultimate. Let's go ahead and raid them. Give them some more 3rd gen love. I'll see you guys again, like I said, pretty soon. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you, Frenchie. I will. If I'm on tonight, I'll see you tonight. If not, then I'll see you tomorrow. Everyone have some happy hunts if you're playing Monster Hunter. If not, just be well. Get some good rest. Stay safe out there. Cheers and happy hunting. Peace, everybody. You're welcome, Crystal. I'll see you guys.